My name is Casco0 Vlogs, and today we are going to be starting the new series of Is Blah 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 Sexy? Starting this series out with Angel Reese, alright? Now, I have been already thinking of this series, but I just didn't know who to start with, and who better to start with the poppin' athlete, that's what she is, Angel Reese. Now, I saw this going viral on Twitter, and basically, people are saying she's ugly, people are saying she's beautiful, people are saying she's sexy, but what is she really? Now, I'm gonna be very nice in these videos, alright? I'm not gonna be roasted or something like that. It's gonna be a very realistic video, and hopefully everybody can come to an agreement, because I think my judgment is by far the best out of the majority of people, because you either have people that are just being mean for no reason, or you have people that are just simping for no reason. So my judgment will be the most accurate, I can promise you that. So without further ado, let's get into the video right now. Alright guys, so this is the first episode of Is She Sexy? Featuring Angel Reese, alright? So I'll probably name the video like, Is Angel Reese Sexy? Episode 1 or something like that. Is she sexy? I don't know. Still working on the name. You guys have a good name, let me know in the comments below, alright? So this guy says, this went viral on Twitter by the way. This guy says, peak game. I've seen a lot of you females going at Angel Reese. Females are actually clowning her, not even men, wow. Going at Angel Reese saying she's not pretty, she looks like Sid the Sloth, etc. The Sid from Sloth from Ice Age. But hear me out. We don't care about none of that. She looked good to us. I don't know who is us. All right, this is some overweight black man. She looks good to us. I don't know who us is. And she got that it factor about her. Like, what are you talking about? What is different about her than any other black female for that matter? What is different about her? If someone can tell me that in the comments below, I honestly want to know. Like, I want my content to be more welcoming. Cause I see a lot of you guys attacking people. And I don't really want that. I want different opinions on my channel. I don't want all one opinion. I don't want all roast. I want like different opinions. Like I want it to be an authentic community, not just a cult. I'm not trying to make a cult. So says that it factor about her. On top of all that, she already worth millions off of her own name. How is that adding to her attractiveness? Sounds like a broke man talking to me. That's what broke guys say. I care about her money. Where's your M's at, sir? Anyway, off her own name, imagine image and likeness. That would be likeliness. But whatever, likeness, he's black. And she hell of a ball player. Let us / her be great. Her skills has nothing to do with her attractiveness. Now, I want this to be very, very clear in this video. She is an athlete. She is not a model. She is not someone who, dresses up special for her looks. Her body is genetically, made, should I say. Her body is genetic. I don't want to say altered, but her genetics, more accurately. I'm acting like she's like a lab rat or something. Her genetics are built for athleticism. And is built for battle, to be honest with you. That's what her body's built for. She's a big chick. Her body's built for battle. So she's not going to be as attractive as a lot of other females, all right? That is the truth of it. She has an Amazon-type body. There's a very small amount of women, very poquito amount of women that are going to look good being this big. She's a big chick. I mean, if it was back in the times where you was fighting, I want her on my team. That's all I know. But she's not that type of chick. But we're still gonna rate her on a scale from 1 to 10 and so on and so forth. So these are the pictures that were put together that she looks so good. So let's take a gander at it, guys. So we got one up here. All right. Right there. She's looking like a typical black chick. I'll give her a 5 right there. Nothing too special. Of course, Rap House TV. This is their post. I got that picture enlarged on the right side of me with the basketball. So I don't think really worry about that one. I got that one pretty big. But ultimately, it's all these pictures, all right? So her with her hand down, her showing her body for some reason. She's an athlete. I don't understand what they're sexualizing her. And then her with the crown because, she's black. She's a princess. So I got better pictures for you guys. I got these pictures here. I'm going to kind of cover up her body a little bit for the monetization. But she looks like a typical black chick. I'll give her like a 5 there as well. These are like her best photos, by the way. Make sure that's very, very clear. This is like spraying on her, making her body look glisten. This is the best she's going to look possible. This is also probably Photoshop. This is the best she's going to look. Again, I'll give her a high of a 6. you know, that's pretty much where she's ranging from. These are her best pictures. But I got better pictures for you guys. So these are more detailed pictures here. All right. And like, I don't go off of just like, oh, lust my own, what I like. I go off of like scientific analysis. All right. So when I say this stuff, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm saying exactly what's attractive to the majority of men, what's attractive in general for mating, stuff like that. Now, for me personally, children. When I see her, children, straight up, have my children. I don't want to be with you, just have my kids. All right, tall, behemoth men and stuff like that. That's what I see. When I see a tall chick, 5'7" and up, children. All right, I think tall women are great to reproduce, but I would never reproduce with a short chick. Just being honest. They're for fun. Tall chicks are to reproduce. This is what I see. So besides children, all right, what do I see in attractiveness? So her eyebrows up here, very masculine. Guys have very thick bridges here, and this is for battle. So anytime you see something very, I don't know why my camera's doing that. Every time you see something up here being very, very thick, that's a masculine trait. Eyes far apart, that's just unattractiveness there. She does have high cheekbones, very strong chin. The way her facial features are structured, very masculine, I'm not gonna lie. Her bones for a woman seem to be very, very dense, very, very thick, another battling trait. Her eye sockets, very, very masculine. You know, you can try to dress herself up looking pretty, stuff like that. One thing I will give her, she does know how to smile for the most part. Because smile is supposed to go like, oh, not like that, right? When you see this, that's creepy. You don't know how to smile, but she actually knows how to smile. That actually makes her look rather innocent and pretty. I think this is the nicest she's going to look, to be honest with you. She's just not the best looking chick. Right here, I would give her maybe a 4. Homely territory. But she's not like ugly right here. She's kind of looks like a dude right here. Like maybe a T former or something like that, right? So you can see here, big hands. This is a big chick, etc. She's not fat, athletic body, etc. Right? Another one right here. This is another picture. They say, "Oh my gosh, she's so attractive." She got the pink nail polish on. Like she's doing what she needs to do. But you guys remember, this is all out of makeup. She looks actually decent right here to me. I'll give her maybe like a 6, cute. But ultimately, this makeup, Photoshop, etc. This is the best she's gonna look. At her best, she's gonna be a 6. Because her body does not allow her to have feminine traits, and that's what men find attractive, which is femininity. All right, now I don't care what any guy says. Like the sim guys, they feel like lust and mating are two different things. All right, so like if you're lusting after a chick, that's different. Like guys that have sex or anything, but like to actually like, okay, this is the mother of my children. I want to marry her. Blah blah blah. Like, I mean, other than like reproduction, on a visual standpoint, she's not it. Just being honest with you. But here, like I said, I give her a 6. She's just a masculine looking chick. She's just a masculine looking chick. This is her like in real life, right? And I know she's playing the game, but this is how she really looks, like a man. And I'm not like trying to be mean or whatever. But you guys see this, it is more prevalent in her facial features. Strong shoulders, real stout looking, Froggy G-ish. I mean, she lives like a frog. Very masculine. I personally don't like women with braids, but, more shorter hair is a more masculine feature. So looking like a frog, looking like Sid from Ice Age, looking like a man, whatever you want to call it, it's masculine, it's unattractive. This is what you're going to have to wake up to in the morning. The nice glamour she looks when she's a 6, or some guys say she's a 9 or a 10. That's makeup, that's Photoshop, that's not the real her. This is probably the real her, and I know she's sweating, stuff like that, but this ultimately is the real her. This is her again. This is her on court. She's not actually, doing any sports. I mean, she's not actually like performing, so to speak. This is her before the game. This is what she looks like. So she got a little makeup on, got her little baby hairs going on there. She's just an average chick at best, but again, she's an athlete. You can't expect a woman who is, genetically designed for battle. All right, take it back to the Stone Age. Her body is designed for battle. That's why we have these tall, giant human beings. Her body is designed for battle. All right, she has some Viking in her, some ancient African in her, something like that. But that's why she's so tall. She's made for battle. All right, so you can't expect her to look super beautiful like Stacy Keibler, Gabrielle Union. I don't think she's attractive, but Rihanna, some people think she's attractive for some reason. Alicia Keys, all these different chicks from the top of my head. You know, a lot of people think Keke Palmer is attractive. You can't expect her to look like this when her bones won't even allow it. All right. We got another one. There's another one version of her. This her more early in her career, I believe. And if it isn't, correct me. But I typed in stuff and this is what popped up, so that's what I'm assuming. Baby hairs, again, not really that attractive. You can tell she had a little acne, completely normal. I'm not roasting for the acne, it's completely normal. But you can see here, she didn't know how to smile. In her latest pictures, she knows how to smile. Makes her look a lot better. Women, if you women don't know, or should I say, if you ladies don't know, a pretty smile, it goes a long way. If you learn how to actually smile, you could be ugly, but you'll look beautiful or cute because you know how to smile. Now, again, you know, she's doing the best she can. You can tell, at least from how she looks, you can tell that all the money wasn't there, etc. She just doesn't look that great, right? Is she a 3, which is ugly? I wouldn't even give her a 3. Like, she's just an average looking black chick. You know, whatever average is, that's what she is. A 5, I guess. But for me personally, I would rate her maybe, I'm going to be nice, I'll say a 4. I've seen actually ugly chicks, and she's not necessarily completely ugly to me. She does look like a frog. She does look like Sid. She's like, you know, other animals. But she's not just like straight up butt ugly and all like that to me, you know. Let's see if I have any other photos. So I do have another photo here. So this is the last photo here. We'll zoom in a little bit. Like I said, you can kind of see her bone structure. Like, this chick doesn't have a lot of fat in her. She's just an athlete, man. This chick she's a beast. Into MMA, sports, etc. She's dominating, as you guys can see it from my understanding. She's winning right now, which makes sense. She has gigantic feet, good for her sense of gravity, big hands, choke somebody out, punch somebody. Like, she's a beast, man. She's meant for battle. She's not meant to be cute. She's a beast. What do you want from her, right? But is she sexy, man? Is she sexy? No. That's the conclusion that we're getting to. Is she sexy? No. And I explain the reason why she's not sexy. Because she does not have the features to be attractive. Petite, smaller, right? More smaller shoulders in. Her shoulders are very broad, very masculine face. Women need to have a more symmetrical face and like a lot softer face. She has more harsh features, strong chin, strong eyebrows, very thick bone structure, very large skull, very wide neck. Her neck is like as wide as mine, dude. I'm a dude. I think her neck's wider, whatever. She's bigger than me. But the point is that she's just a big chick, dude. She has probably, I haven't really heard her too much, but she has a deeper voice. She has a deeper voice, more testosterone pumping in her. You cannot expect her to be a super attractive chick. It just doesn't exist. And there's a bunch of baby dudes like, oh my god, she's so sexy. She's not all that, man. She literally looks like the Dollar Tree version of Megan Thee Stallion. And Megan Thee Stallion's a big chick too. Megan Thee Stallion was in this field, she'd be knocking them out too, trust me. And you can look at Serena Williams and the other Williams. I think they're dudes, but if they are a biological woman, look what it takes to be that great if they're biological women. You gotta look like a man. You gotta almost become a man, and I think they are men. But you guys kind of see the balance. You can't have both of them. You can't be a great athlete and look beautiful. You can't be beautiful and be a great athlete. You need to pick one. All right. The only athlete I think that I was able to do this, look attractive, at least to me, was the UFC fighter, man. I can't think of her name. She's the only one that looked attractive to me personally. She looks attractive to me. I think that she's not that big of a chick though either. She's like 5'3". So, and let's just say like she trained, right? And then we have Angel training, right? Miss Reese training. Reese is gonna beat the crap out of her, dude. I don't care how tough she is. Reese is gonna destroy her. All right? This chick's huge. This chick's a monster, a beast. She's designed for battle. It's like a cosmic injustice to our ancestors not to be in some type of athleticism, sports, or fighting or combat. And if she's smart, she's a bigger chick. Simple as that. Stamp Fairtex, for example. I'm putting my money on Angel Reese if they had the same training. She's a bigger chick. More power, more muscle density, more muscle fibers, more testosterone. Okay? This is a big chick. So again, you can't expect her. But ultimate, what I would give her a rating overall, counting how she really looks and counting when she looks good and stuff like that, I'd give her a 6 at best. She's cute at best. I'm talking about like, this is her best she's gonna look. A 6. On average, I'll give her a 4, which is homely. Yeah, homely. 4.5 is basic. I'll even say 4.5. That makes you guys feel better. 4.5, she's basic. But I personally think she's a 4 on average. At best a 6. And at worst a 3, which is ugly. All right, we're doing a range here. All right, so this is episode 1. Is she sexy? That's what I'm gonna probably call it, unless you guys think of a better name. Is she sexy? Episode 1 featuring Angel Reese. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. That's gonna be it for the video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, that's gonna be it for the video. Remember, I'm not arrogant. I'm just confident. Thank you for watching.